What up, guys? Shot back from the farm market in Seattle. City's Duval, but I just say Seattle, make it easy for you guys. But I can't go live on TikTok because I basically got banned twice on there. Hey, mana, ¿cómo estás? How's it going? So I got banned the first time because I was on TikTok live as like a person in the box, co-host type of thing. But I got reported for quote unquote for false, or take it back, misinformation, So remember, I speak about 3D Center, Repo, Talking Matrix, life, relationships, why we're severed, Empathists, Narcissists, good and bad people. So with that said, I speak real talk, not that Andrew Tate, fresh and fit, Sneeko, those alphas, that's not Repo, that's like 95% blue pill, man-made bullshit, race, reality, politics, man versus women, all that corny shit, what color is your Bugatti? That doesn't benefit your life at all, trust that. It just does cause war, but anyway, sorry. So yeah, so that was the first part. So if you get banned on someone's TikTok as a guest wise, so they ban you for week wise, but you still comment on their live, right? And then I was on my live doing a dual live with one of my social family. I haven't talked to her for about 2 years on TikTok. She was going to break up back in the day when I was going through mine. Talking about him, catching up, and then she talked about real shit about talk, like the type of people. TikTok is the best platform in the universe, but there's way too many butterfly unicorns in the feelings. Straight up, like they're scared to have like real life conversations type of shit, especially when it comes down to relationships and TLC, sex intercourse type of thing. And she was talking about I didn't even mention that. She just brought it up, talking about orgasm, and then like if the females, if it's her and her, she should verbalize. And I was like, yeah, because she's like, first she was like, oh well, I was kind of scared, but I was like, no, you gotta verbalize, because let's say you're in a situation during TLC wise, but I'm hurting you. You don't open your mouth, and to potentially me wise, the pleasure on my side, but your side's hurting you. If you don't verbalize, you just stay to take the hit. Like, nah, open your mouth, man. But it's because you're scared of what you might hurt their feelings. Like, no, it's called what? Communication comprehension on both sides. If you don't do communication comprehension on one side, then guess what? You're talking to a wall. Typically, females do communication comprehension and more empathetic, more male than narcissistic. Just communication, you're talking to a wall. That's the reason why we clash with each other for the most part. Then you have race, religion, culture, environment behind the situation, right? So you have all these little categories. But anyways, she mentioned that, and me, when I heard her talking about that, like me, I'm a book. I'm not a virgin. All of you virgins out there that can't talk about TLC as a quote-unquote adult, then you're a boy or girl, and don't keep acting like a virgin. Like, this is raw conversations. 80% of relationships in the universe fail because of TLC. One person likes it, one person loves it. How about I think of my hand for a reason? And so I tell everybody, like, if you can't have this conversation, then I'm not the one. Keep scrolling, be a blue pillar, keep it 100, sell dreams. I keep it 1,000. I don't sugarcoat life at all. I just keep it raw and real. If you don't like it, once again, keep pushing. But with that said, you won't ever figure yourself out. The red pill talk, the real world in the universe is who? The person in the mirror, first and foremost. Blue pill world, what's the war going on, kids? Russia, Ukraine. Man-made bullshit. That's two people that are more narcissistic. Obviously, who more than other. And they're using the narcissist side, which is premeditated choice, because they're using what? Lucifer side. Hate, narcissist, pride, ego, power, greed, and was it power, greed, and lust. So that's it. That's their premeditated choice. Do I worry about that? No. Do I give a shit about the news? No. That's irrelevant. Anyone that sits as a blue pillar and worries about the nose on top of your own personal feelings, then guess what? You'll be struggling for a long time. All you can do for anyone in the universe that's going through shit in life is what? Pray for them. Reach out to me if you can reach out directly, most definitely move to a better situation, and it's their choice to talk to you, and I'll talk to you. So with that said, it's a lot going on, but try to focus on you first and foremost. Blue pill talk, traditional corny ways, you can't be selfish, that's wrong. Red pill talk, no, I say you have to be selfish, but the word have is forced with trigger, you should want to be selfish. I'm selfish 1,000. I come first and foremost before my kids, my partner, if I had a partner, co-parenting, family, friends, anybody. I come first, and this is my life, not nobody else's. If you do blue pill talk traditional, as a traditional empath, quote unquote, and a hurt one, you do what? Backwards, like a lot of us did, like I did, for 30 years of my life. I put everybody in the middle before me and would put myself on the back burner. Then what happened? When it's my turn to get any type of love or, vibe with anybody, I got nothing. Got myself. So what do? Shed my tears in my own time, talk to myself, and still figure out ask the wise, but there's no answer to the situation. Picking at the matrix, trying to figure it out. There's gotta be more to this shit in this universe than just doing traditional corny ways, you know, toxic relationships, do it for the kids, do it for the culture, do it for all that corny shit. Like, no. Very unhealthy. Is yes, I get it. Every kid wants to see the parents together, but the downfall of the kids do not know what parents are going through. The fucking parents don't know what we're going through. That's the shit. Because we don't know what we are as individuals. And that's what I'm talking about this. This is my world. This is where I gotta talk about some real shit. TikTok, yo, like tell people, I potentially might do a backup account. Because then, at least as long as I get 1,000 followers in the second account, I can go live on that account, etc. But that's, remember, on TikTok, you gotta watch the way you speak. You gotta, like, regulate the stuff you say. And they're watching everything every which way. Every other platform, for the most part, it's a free-for-all. Like, I was on Clapper, I was pumping up, hyping up Clapper, because on that app, you can actually do video responses to anyone that comments on your stuff. Like, what? Finally, an app that caught up to TikTok. I'm really so surprised that, IG does it, but it's not like a 15-second response. Like, what am I telling you in 15 seconds? You may comment on any of my TikTok stuff on my IG and stuff, and what do you want to say? Hey, thanks for following me. Yeah, no, 15 seconds is nothing. Like, all these people on TikTok, they do like little message. Oh, day by day baby. I can say day by day baby steps, but I can't elaborate in 15 seconds about that. Nah, even 3-minute TikToks is like not sufficing. They had like, I know you can do up to 10-minute TikToks. You gotta record yourself, all that good stuff. But here's the kicker: blue pillars will not watch a 3-minute or a TikTok. A minute the most tops. Because why? It's not entertainment. And that's why I love it, because they be like, what are you talking about? I go, well, Repo Talk, real Repo Talk. But that's not red pill. I go, oh, because you're an Entertain fan. The other red pillars, I go, they're not red pillars, they're blue pillars. 95% of the shit talk about is blue pill. Man-made bullshit. 5%, they actually have some positive advice here and there, and that's it. So all they're doing is hyping up the young generation. All men, all women. Yo, when I see that shit, hear that shit, to everybody, God, Lucifer, the universe, and now eat our popcorn. Free entertainment. While y'all clashing, all you blue pillars, all four of us walk between you guys. Free entertainment. That's how I put my emotions. Little emoji put a little angel, a little devil, a universe, and I'm one of the woke neos in the Matrix. That's a referee of the universe. We call out everybody. Like, yo, like, you can say you're woke, but here's the kicker. If you're a woke neo in the Matrix, my words or anyone's words should not even trigger your body at all. So that's why you have 40 Matrix. What do you got? Tarot card readers, Wicca, astrology, etc. Right? But even then, they get in their feelings about the situation. And I'm like, yo, how can you say you're woke? You're awakened potentially, but you're not woke. Because if you was woke, my conversation does not hurt your feelings. Anyone wants to troll you when I get you in your feelings, because they're petty ass words. But the reason why, remember kids, anyone's words in this universe that bothers you, why? You are talking but can't hear you. Oh snap, really? That sucks. Let me see. Maybe let me get a mic, I guess, on the side. Thanks, Isis, for saying that. Let me plug in the mic. I'm gonna try to plug in and see if it works. If not, I'll have to back out of the app and plug it back in and see what's up. Bear with me, guys. How about now? Can you hear me or no? Isis, or if I'm saying that correctly, Isis. So let me know if you can hear. If not, then I'll back out of the app and reopen the app again. So wise is different from me, wise. So I don't know. So yeah, please elaborate. Let me know. Yeah, but anyways, what you gonna call it? So that's the issue wise right there. That's why that's why I was talking about this, because I'm just telling a story. That's why I'm actually a new follower on TikTok. They're asking me how long you been, knowing your gifts, quote unquote. I was like, if you want to call them gifts, sure. I go, 2 years, I went through a bad breakup 2 years ago, fell back. Worked on myself, picked up the Matrix, had a tenant, light workers, had my form for a reason, and now I'm just telling a story to heal, guide, support, uplift, for once your matters to the universe, and that's it. So you don't ever feel alone. So here's the beauty about technology. What am I doing? I'm taking my time to jump on social media, vibe with you guys, elaborate which way. I tell you, yo, ask me any questions. I love any questions.